Exodus chapter 1. These are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah; Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin; Dan and Naphtali; Gad and Asher. The descendants of Jacob numbered 70 in all. Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died. But the Israelites were exceedingly fruitful. They multiplied greatly, increased in numbers, and became so numerous that the land was filled with them. Then a new king, to whom Joseph meant nothing, came to power in Egypt. Look, to, he said to his people, the Israelites have become far too numerous for us. Come, we must deal shrewdly with them, or they will become even more numerous, and if war breaks out, will join our enemies, fight against us, and leave the country. So they put slaves masters over them to oppress them with forced labor, and they built Phaethon and Ramesses as store cities for Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. So the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites and worked them ruthlessly. They made their lives bitter with harsh labor in brick and mortar and with all kinds of work in the fields. In all their harsh labor, the Egyptians worked them ruthlessly. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shipphar and Puah, when you are helping the Hebrew women during childbirth on the delivery stool, if you if you see that the baby is a boy, kill him, but if it is a girl, let her live. The midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. They let the boys live. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, "Why have you done this? Why have you not why have you let the boys live?" The midwives answered Pharaoh, "Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive." So God was kind to the midwives, and the people increased and became even more numerous. And because the midwives feared God, he gave them families of their own. Then Pharaoh gave this order to all his people: every Hebrew boy that is born you must throw into the Nile, but let every girl live. The word of the Lord, Exodus chapter 1. So here we see that how God is protecting and giving intervention on the lives of Hebrews when they were being um, mistreated in the land of Egypt. So these are the descendants of the 12th tribe of Israel. So what happened was God blessed them, blessed the womb of the Hebrew women, and allowed them to give birth and multiplied so greatly. This is the promise of God, and it's now happening. So in our lives too, maybe it may take time. If God promises us to prosper us, it may take some time, and we may experience hardships in life. But keep in mind that God, in His sovereignty, will make sure that whatever He promised to us will be accomplished. And so, as with the lives of the Israelites, He blessed them and make them as numerous as the sand in the seashore. And this is the starting point of their multiplication in the land of Egypt. But regardless of their situation being mistreated by the Egyptians, they still multiply. And uh, the more that they're being oppressed, the more the Lord blessed them, the more the Lord multiplied them. So if we are in the side of the Lord, be brave and have courage, because the Lord is with us. And if you believe that God is so powerful, He can surely bless you whatever your situation is. Thank you and God bless.